Good evening, everybody. Ram Brahma Reddy Mohan Reddy, MD General Medicine, Harish Ram Sundaram, Yash Ramanuj, Manju, and many more who are all online. 001 is back with his gun and bullets to become 15 by 15 scorer in this quiz. Good. So, doctor, what is important in life is inspiration, energy. A life without energy, a life without dream, a life without challenge, a life without aspiration is not worth a life. It is the life of an amoeba. So, what is the role of our favorite Yash Ramanuj's statement? Guruji. Guruji's main role is not always to teach. We taught a lot of things on the online mbbs.com video library. 3,000 hours of video lecture, 30,000 MCQs, topic-wise classified, discussed, 65 full-scale grant tests, and a lot of things are there. But to consume all that, what is required for a PG preparing student? Energy. Glucon D you require. So for that, quizzing is the best way, fighting is the best way, competing is the best way. Spardhaya varthate vidya. So let us play a game, and today we have 15 questions in the pathology quiz. Who is going to give me 15 out of 15 correct? Whoever does, you get 40,000 rupees worth of online video library mock test subscription on the online mbbs.com. Every day we are going to play 4 to 5 quizzes in order to add that petrol into your preparation. So without losing much time, let us make the great beginning. Yes, doctor. Now, please take your mobile phone. In the browser, type kahoot.it and then start punching your answers. Boom, 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 boom. And we will see who is going to make 15 out of 15 correctly. Right? So, yes. Classic. Kahoot.it is the place where you need to play the quizzes. Good to see Mohan Babu, Bob Girkins, Yash Ramanuj. Do you like pathology? Do you love pathology? Do you know to diagnose those tiny, tiny bits in the pathology that is seen? Pravalika, Muhrat, Shweta, Veronica, Dr. Yash, Ben. Excellent. Inform your friends. Dr. Murli is going to add petrol and ignition to your preparation. Play the quiz, win the prizes, enjoy a free coaching opportunity. Very good. We have Rahul, Abhi, and many more. Good to see Suhani Pathak. Very good. I'm so happy. Please inform your friends also to join this Kaun Banega PG Pati program with Dr. Murli Bharadwaj. At the end of this quiz, you should be fully ignited and get that aha feeling that you have won the top score. देख लेंगे किसको कितना दम है, किसको कितना मसल है और ब्रेन है. Very good. Good to see 26 players, and some more if they want to join in the middle of the session also they can join. Chalo, 29, 31. Very good. So, doctor, if the following features of the acute inflammatory reactions were placed in a chronological order, which will be coming fourth in position if you put them in chronological order? Very good. Very good. Great. But nobody answered correctly. When you go to casino and you play casino, always the casino wins. That is the simple rule. Of course, they will have some lucky hand of it's called beginner's luck. Blood flows slowly is the fourth in the order, is what you need to remember. Okay. So, whenever there is an acute inflammatory response, the injury will result in an initial contraction of the arterioles, followed by arteriolar dilation. And as a result of the hyperemia, the inflammatory exudate is formed, and that leads to swelling and pain, is what you need to remember. Now, doctor, which is not an endogenous mediator that increases the vascular permeability? Which is not an endogenous mediator that increases the vascular permeability? Very good. 10 out of you have correctly answered angiotensin as the answer. Very good. Yaju is on the top. Pandu is following that. Ex-resident is with 755 score. Yaju Jindabad in the second round. So what you need to remember, doctor, is angiotensin is produced by the action of the renin on the angiotensinogen, and it is involved in the secretion of the aldosterone and in the pressor effects, is what you need to remember. Which is not a feature of interferon. Whoever answers first will get more marks and topper will go to the top position. Yes. Which is not a feature of interferons. Punch your answer, doctor. Very good, very good. Boom, boom, boom. Only 2 of you answered correctly. The virus-specific antiviral effects is not a feature. Interferon can be effective on not only one type of virus, but any other type of virus also it can be effective, is what you need to remember. Now let us see. Nobody could ascend up the ladder. Edu is still on the top. Now, what you need to remember about the interferons is, the interferons is induced in the host cells by the virus. But the interferons are not specific, but are important host defense against the virus. So how does interferon basically act? It inhibits the translation of the viral mRNA by the host cells, is what you need to remember. Very good. Now, doctor, the next question, which is not a cause of general edema. Boom, boom, boom. Which is not a cause of generalized edema. Very good. 8 of you correctly answered. Kwashiorkor, the total protein production is decreased. Nephrotic syndrome, you are losing protein. Oncotic pressure is coming down. Whereas hay fever is more a localized edema rather than a generalized edema, is what you need to remember. So that brings Hari to the top. Hara Hara Mahadev Shambhu Shankar. Hari is on the top with 1505. Very good, Hari. So hay fever is a local edema, and there is an active hyperemic process of an acute inflammatory reaction which is responsible for it, is what you need to remember. Sometimes questions are very simple, but answers become challenging, which is not a cause of secondary hyperaldosteronism. Secondary hyperaldosteronism. Boom, boom, boom. Who is going to give me the correct answer? Easy question. All of you should answer it correctly. I'm very sure. Very good to see 40 online students. Excellent, excellent. Oh, 5 of you are correct. You know, adrenocortical adenoma. What is that called? Conn syndrome. Conn syndrome lead to primary hyperaldosteronism, not the secondary hyperaldosteronism. Whereas hepatic cirrhosis with ascites, nephrotic syndrome, renal artery stenosis, in all these scenarios, they lead to decreased GFR, increased renin production, leading to increased aldosterone production. So high renin, high aldosterone is secondary hyperaldosteronism. Low renin, high aldosterone is primary hyperaldosteronism. That is what you have to punch the examiner tomorrow when he asks you the question. That's very important. Now, doc, let us check. Hari is on the top. Mini is climbing up the ladder. Krishna, Muhurat are also climbing up the ladder. Very good, very good, very good. So, the next question, be ready, doctor. And every day, at least 5 to 6 quizzes we are going to conduct to charge your preparation, to remind you that you are born to become toppers. And please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on the bell button in the YouTube channel, and also make the YouTube channel viral by sharing it with all your friends. Also be part of our Telegram group. In order to get the phone number of the Telegram group, please call 9000868356, which is our helpline number, which you can see below the video. After this quiz is over, I will give you the complete ranking of all the participants as a report in the Telegram group. Okay? Now, let us take up the next question, which is not a feature of amyloid. Which is not a feature of amyloid. Very good. The faster you are, the smarter you are, a big jackpot you are going to strike. Very good, very good. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. 10 out of you have done extremely good. So, amyloid is an extracellular fibrillar material, not intracellular. Filaments are of 75 nanometers, and it is present initially in the wall of the small blood vessels, is what you have to remember. Very good. That keeps Hari on the top, but Muhurat has gone up the ladder. Even Abhi and Shruti are making it up. Very good, doctor. Very good. Now, the next question ready for you, which does not predispose to dystrophic calcification. This is the most repeated MCQ in the All India and AIMS exam. Punch your answer stock. Which will not predispose to dystrophic versus metastatic? You want to be very sure. Beautiful question. Excellent. 6 of you answered it correctly. Fat necrosis predisposes. Hyaline change predisposes. Any insipid material in the salivary duct, there can be a dystrophic calcification. They're all the true statements. And that brings Abhi crawling very close to Hari. Wonderful, doctor. Now, which tumor there is a definite genetic basis? Definite ka matlab 100% association of the genetic basis. Let me check who is going to be 40,000 rupees worth of online MBBS.com video library mock test winner tonight. Definite genetic basis. Bravo! 18 of you are sure. Colonic carcinoma preceded by adenomatous polyposis, familial adenomatous polyposis, 100% association. That is what you need to remember. And those who punch the answers fast will climb up the ladder. I'm proud of you, Navina. Dr. Navina is climbing up the ladder. Very good. So, doctor, which is not associated with Epstein-Barr virus infection? Come on, come on. A good chance for you to boom, boom, boom. Nice to see 43 online. Excellent. Punch, punch, punch. Epstein-Barr virus infection. Excellent. 20 of you are right. Of course, there are some outliers. This kind of questions, when we do wrong in the real exam, 50,000 people will crawl upon our head, will be marching past our cadaver in the exam hall. So we should not do wrong, right? Simple questions. Wow, Hari is on fire, on the top of everyone. Very good, very good, very good. Now, the next question. What is least likely to be found in a child who is dying out of acute rheumatic fever? Which is least likely to be found in a child dying from acute rheumatic fever? Boom, 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 punch it, punch it. Very good, very good. Acute rheumatic fever. Great. 4 of you are right. Bread and butter pericarditis, acute rheumatic fever. Ash of bodies, acute rheumatic fever. Recent sore throat may not be as recent in IgA nephropathy, but recent sore throat, yes, in acute rheumatic fever. They're all the true things about acute rheumatic fever. So, very good. Abhi is also on fire, trying to reach onto the top of the game. Very good, very good, very good. Good to see 45 online YouTube classmates. Excellent, doctor. So please bring more of your friends. 200-300 of us will play every day. And I'm also asking a lot of other teachers. We have in pathology, pharmacology, anatomy, physiology. Some of the excellent teachers are there on the online MBBS.com in the video library. I'm asking those teachers also to conduct the quiz as a means of igniting Spardhaya Vardate Vidya. What you need is enthusiasm. What you need is a strategy. What you need is a focus. More than the width and breadth of knowledge. Let me tell you, doctor, medicine is an ocean. If we try to achieve that, drink all that ocean, impossible. You need to filter it down and identify what are those 953 topics that you need to master. If you don't have that PDF, please call our helpline 9008683556. You can see the helpline number below under this video and get that PDF and give a focus, review them on each of those 953 topics. 20-25 points you have to master. So the next question, doctor, get ready. Which is not a histological feature of chronic bronchitis? Simple question, but a challenging answer. Let me see how many of you will be right and wrong. Simple questions. Examiner is going to pull our leg on simple questions. Only 3 of you are right. I told you na. ये तो हमारे पाँव पकड़ के हमको नीचे खींचेगा. So the most wrong answer was calcification of bronchial cartilages, which in fact will occur in chronic bronchitis. Goblet cell metaplasia, chronic bronchitis. Mucus gland hyperplasia, chronic bronchitis. But hypertrophy of the smooth muscle is a feature of asthma, not chronic bronchitis. Thank pakad na? That is good. So now let us go to the next question. No worries. Exam is all like this, doctor. We all think by reading we will crack. Yeah, reading is definitely required. Having fundamentals is required. But a small pinch of practice, a little pinch of common sense, and a little pinch of luck. Let me honestly tell you. You may say, "Arey, kya hai sir? Aap astrologer ke paas jaane ke liye bol rahe kya?" No. A little luck also, right? So that luck always will be there. But added to that, you should be well prepared to have that wrestling competition with the examiner, right? So that's very important. Now tell me, doctor, pathognomonic. The histology is shown to you, cytology is shown to you. Pathognomonic of what? Give me. Very good. I want to see 50 online students on the YouTube. If you bring 100 plus, I will conduct 24-hour quizzes. Every hour one quiz. Okay, that is my promise. Wow. Human papilloma virus. What did you see there? Coilocyte. Coilocyte is what you have seen. But some of you thought it is owl-eyed cell of CMV. No. Chlamydia, wild guess. So correct answer is HPV is what you should remember. Very good. Ex-resident is picking up. Now, doctor, let's take the next question. The interesting question. Where do you see this? Characteristically, what you are seeing is the brown colored. Where do you see this? Brown colored bodies, where you see them. Punch. Excellent. 14 of you have answered correctly. I'm so proud of you. Great, doctor, great. So that brings Abhi to the top. Abhi comes to the top. And Hari has to humble down. And Mohan Babu is having the fastest ladder climbing. So asbestos bodies are the golden brown fusiform rods which resemble dumbbells. They are found in the alveolar sputum sample and they are visualized with a Prussian blue stain, which is after they are being obtained from bronchoalveolar lavage, is what you should remember. Now you are seeing इस कृमि किसका वेक्टर है? इस कृमि किसका वेक्टर है? SPM means sleep promoting medicine. Tell me, doctor, simple question, general knowledge. This is vector for, woo, 21 of you are right. I thought you will answer scabies. Yeah. The most expected wrong answer is you will get confused for scabies. Scabies will not crawl on the leaves like that. Sarcoptes, right? So that keeps Abhi on the top. Mohan Babu is really scaling up very well. Now, doctor, the Lyme disease, it is caused by Borrelia burgdorferi, which is transmitted by the Ixodes deer tick, is what you need to remember. And the natural reservoir is the mouse. These are the points that you need to remember. The last question for today's night before we say, Kabhi alvida na kehna. Gram-negative rod, gram stains poorly, use silver stain, it grows on charcoal yeast, extract medium with iron and cysteine. Where do you see it? Which organism are we talking about? Boom, boom, boom. Wow, 10 of you are right. Legionella. Legionella has all those features. It's gram-negative rod. It gram stains poorly. We use the silver stain. It grows on the charcoal yeast extract medium with iron and cysteine. These are all the story of the Legionella, is what you need to remember. And doctor, let me tell you, there are 1 lakh points. Every 20 points is being converted into a 2-minute video with nice handwritten whiteboard animation. Totally 5,000 videos we are going to give free on this YouTube channel. Just you can like it, share it, download it, make it viral and make it available to all your friends. But these 5,000 2-minute videos with a beautiful musical background is going to be a great help. So don't forget to subscribe to youtube.com/onlineMBBS. Now, doctor, the time to put the award. Very good. 22 out of 29 correct. Ex-resident Hari makes 23. Abhi 23 out of 29. Give a big clap to Abhi and don't forget to be tuned and the report. Who got how many marks? I'm going to post it in our Telegram group. You can have a look at that report. Thank you very much for joining this session. And we keep meeting every hour, every day. Good night.